Every day is so random. You never know what's going to happen.
This job can be stressful, and this job can be, very fortunate. So it's just you got to balance it out.
You just never know who you're going to get. There's always people like you click with. A lot of women want me to go have drinks with them and their friends. I have a girl's number right here. She gave it to me the other day. She was just like, I just have a really hard time finding people to talk to in Seattle. I think you're really cool and you're smart. And do you want to go have coffee with me? Okay.
I've had people like, hey, you want to come to the bar and drink with us? We'll totally buy you a drink. I'm like, sweet.
I'm sure anyone who's worked in the service industry can tell you about their rants about people who are pretty self-entitled, of course. So there's a bit of that too. I've certainly heard a lot of riders complain about like even the time it takes me to enter the destination, from the Uber phone to the my personal phone, because I prefer to use that for navigation. But and it's just funny to me. It's only takes literally like 20 seconds, and they complain about that. I guess we've become a little spoiled with this this whole app.
There might be one wrong turn. Okay, well, but I mean, some people think, oh, you're trying to get more mileage out of me. Well, no, I just missed a turn.
And there's always people who just don't care. I had one guy. I've never had anybody fully, I don't want to say trashed my car, but it was definitely like, did you have to like just throw all your trash from your pockets out of my seat?
I normally don't do bar close in Seattle. I'll stay out till like 1, but I don't stay around for the craziness.
Well, I tend to stop at 10 p.m. unless I've already got somebody in my car. So the really bad drunks, the ones that are there until basically the bar locks the doors, I'm off shift by the time they're looking for a ride.
I have a rule about I think the latest I ever drove was midnight. It's just, I personally don't want to deal with people throwing up in my car.
Driving on Friday and Saturday nights, just the regurgitation. Mostly, thankfully, on the exterior. Not. At least they were courteous enough to either bail on me, at least when they really felt like they had to get it out of their system, or they would just go out the window, and then I would just have to go to a car wash and just take care of that before packing up the next passengers.
You never know what someone who's had multiple drinks could say to you. Basically, I just can't judge some of their comments or some of their statement they say towards you. It's just that. It comes in a territory.
Yeah. What have people said to you?
I mean, they can say something inappropriate. Some people can compliment you, but it's just a job where you can, mentally you could get abused. You have to actually have at least a decent, tough skin.
I can't really say that I've ever felt threatened or scared of any of my passengers. There's only been one time that a guy was kind of a asshole, and I just didn't like him, like the way he talked to me.
I don't think that it's completely dangerous, but you should be cautious.
I've been told that I can be intimidating sometimes. I'm this big, vibrant person, and it kind of goes back to what I've learned in the military is like, don't make yourself an easy target.
My sister, when she started Lyft, she got some pepper spray, so I'm probably going to want to do that just to be a little bit more safe.
It's putting on a face. When it comes down to it, that's exactly what I'm doing for this job.
You can't make everybody happy, and I try to at least be as courteous as possible.
It is a service industry profession, I suppose, so you kind of, in a way, your boss is the person in the backseat.
Customers are always right, basically.
In real life, I'm quite a bitch. But when people are in your car, you have to be nice.
Yeah.
And I'm funny, and I open the door, when I make small talk.
I've had a lot of customers who like to talk a lot, so it's always a pretty good conversation flow.
I'm always reminded about how much fun I actually do have whenever I'm working with with Lyft just because I have different people. Everybody's got a different story. Somebody's always going somewhere. That's something about this, something about Seattle that I like. Is somebody's always going somewhere.